Alright. So, there are 3 things planned going into lane that you should always ask yourself when you are in this elo and you just need to learn the basics, okay? Fundamental way to think going into every single game. I can't spell every single game, no failure. Do we get push? Trade windows, okay? Trade windows. And war timers. Match enemy jungler. Okay. Match enemy jungle timer and ward according to what's best. It's best for your lane. Okay, and then goes going forward. Might as well do it now so I don't have to do it after. I was literally working right now. I just said I need a break. That's respect. I respect the hustle, man. Good shit. Fuck work. You don't care anyways. You just want the hidden giveaway. They can fuck off. Ain't that right? Get push. We get push depend on melee versus range support, or then depending on what the specific champs are. Okay, so basically what I wanted to think about is how does this matchup go? 1v1 or 2v2? Who has the strongest lane? Right? And if you think about it, this one is quite even. I would say slightly favored towards the enemy side, because Naut and Jhin should be stronger than Jinx and Pyke. But you can win it, you can finesse it, okay? So you can finesse it, and you can never. Or if you feel like you're losing lane, you should never like go into the lane thinking you're gonna lose. You should try to like finesse it. You should try to think about a way that you can turn it, like turn the sides or the tides to your favor. Okay, so this one, very important that you start lane. If enemy make mistake and leash, you get push, which then means you get level 2 first, can control lane, okay? First one, very important. If you leash, I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, I will not, but you know, you get the idea. Yeah, I've given up lanes before the match started, not anymore. Good. That's my boy. And also stuff can happen level 1, right? Like for example, you get Jin's flash or all of Jin's potions or something like that, and that changes how lane goes. And also, it's like Plat, Emerald, even Challenger, losing lanes can turn into winning lanes because people don't play it or they don't understand how to play it, stuff like that. So, and there's like a jungle attention, stuff like that. Like there's plenty of things that can happen that can turn it into like I can finesse it. And for the third one, playing into a jungler that can gank, Talia, ward the plant either at the start of the game or between waves if you get push. It's quite a lot of information, but you know, once you start taking it in well, it will not be a problem. And the plant that I'm talking about is little plant here. I don't remember the English word for this, but in Danish it's called åkande. So let's call it åkande, okay? You ward the åkande, okay? Lily pad, okay, you ward the lily pad. Great, this one here. Okay, so you leashed, big mistake, because that means you could potentially have gotten push, right? Or it was an option, it was a possibility. If they leashed, you do see that they're not leashing, but still. Even if they stand here for like too long, let's say they stand here for too long and they give you 2 or 3 autos on the wave while they're not autoing the wave, then you can get push. So, no, fuck their mental. Fuck jungle, okay? They can suck a fat one in game. You should play for yourself and you should be selfish. Because by leashing, you guarantee that they get 2 first. No, but if you're winning lane, trust me, okay? Any jungler would rather have a winning lane than a leash, okay? Just say, I won't leash, I'm gonna win lane. You end up getting 2, because enemy team sucks balls, that's great. If you know that you're getting 2 first, you should play further up. So, let's take a look. Here you get a nice Q spread on the minions, really nice, good job. Here, you know you're getting 2 first, right? It's not even close, because they're boosted and you're not. You get so many autos on Naut while you hit the wave. So, because of the spread and because of Jinx being Jinx champ, you get 2 first. If you know you're getting 2 first, step the fuck up, right? Like, on your last auto, you're quite far behind. I would rather see you up here, ready to follow up, ready to go. It's good that you do step up, but just be mindful of it. Because perhaps you could step up a bit further, alright? Let's pop this in here. They could have gotten pushed. Let me just make sure you understand that. If they walk up first to the wave and don't try to cheese you, they would have gotten pushed first. Yeah, but that's some bullshit excuse, okay? That's some bullshit excuse, that's some cope. Ping that you're getting 2 first, or ping on my way in their face, and just go. If you step up, your support will step up. And obviously you're not stepping up in a way where they can just hook you for free, right? You're stepping up past the minion, or right behind the minion. But good that you do step up, okay? Very good that you do step up. So that's just like to add on. It is good that you are doing it. Just like go further. And here, don't walk back. He is griefing. Holy fuck. Here at 2, I get 216 between click back. No. You are 2. They can't play. Like there's a brief timer here where you click back and you're afraid of air, which you should not do. You should definitely hit his face. Okay, you have ghost. You can. I think you kill here even. Like I will just slow it down so you can see what I mean. Here, right? You're 2. He's 1. He has finally shot and he thinks he's a big man, but he's not a big man. Pop the ghost and run him the fuck down. Right? Look, you're scared of his 4th shot. What the fuck is he gonna do? You have lethal tempo stacked. He is for sure dead. 100%. Okay. I mean, you don't have to flash. You really don't have to flash. You just have to pay attention to the fact that, you know, you are 2, he is 1. There's no world where he wins it. Even if he hooks you here, he's still gonna die. Like, they're just griefing on repeat. Look, good ward, decent ward. The reason why I like this one is because you can also see them coming from here, okay, and not just here. Because if he does do, like, let's say raptors and come from here, you wouldn't get it, you wouldn't see it. Yeah, now obviously you have to be a bit mindful of the Talia, so just shove in the wave and reset. You don't know where Talia is. She's probably not top because she didn't kill the set that just dived. So one shot the wave and get the fuck back. Use your funny gun. And reset. Here. I mean, you're not paying attention to jungle and it's okay. There's only so many things that you can do in this, like while you're still learning the game, right? So it's alright. But yeah, that's part of the reason why you should base, because the wave is gonna slow push into you. If you crash this one, if you one shot this wave fast as possible, right? And you base, you have a timer that you need to be on, which is the next one. Maybe even in 2 waves, because he might not be able to push in time. You base, you're full HP, full mana, life is good. So this is partly why it's like where you feel that you're not so consistent because you're not really aware of like how you should play waves and when you should base and whatnot. And then stuff like this can happen. Like you could have definitely killed him level 2. But now that's like instead of just waiting on the wave, because you are just waiting on the wave, you base, and then there's a slow push coming to you. Because the next is cannon, and this is your timer to base. Like beforehand, right? This wave was the one you should have based on. And then you die, and life is not so good after what happened early. That sucks. Nice, from pack to freeze. Oh no, go next, open. This is like a really nice situation for you, right? Oh, this is something that makes me want to sit down in my chair, you know? Like, just because you're thinking about the previous play, that clouds your judgment for the next play. Instead of like thinking, okay, what's next for me? You think, fuck, I died. Now I will fume. And you leave the wave in a freeze stage for them. Like, this is the worst sequence of all time, okay? You have to understand that. You push, slow, wave, freeze. For enemy, go next, FF. Can't play, okay? Now, just because I am curious, I will assume that Jin will go back and he will push it to you again, instead of freezing. Okay. He's freezing. Nice. See, this is my guy. This Jin guy. He's been in the stream longer than you. He knows. He did fuck up the freeze a little bit, but I mean they are actually griefing. Never mind. Never mind. He's not been here. He doesn't know about me. They're slow pushing. You're happy. Don't die, please. See. This wave is coming into you. This wave is coming into you, right? 6. Wave. Not frozen. Jin. Not hit on viewer. You have 0 reason to step up, okay? Wave is coming into you. Be patient. And happy. And that is where we end. A bad laning phase is an opportunity to learn, okay? I'm sitting back, but that's just for content, you know? It's just for content. I actually don't give a shit. It's just for content. You need to get seat on Patreon, okay? Right now. Watch higher elo sessions, and learn fast. It's G2A cheat code. I'm dead serious. If you don't get it, you're just griefing. You're literally griefing. And you should stop watching the stream. Just get the casual one, that's fine enough. If you get the high elo one, it's good, but just start with the casual one, just learn a bit. It's almost cheap. It's a cup of coffee a month and you're good to go.